Hey, how you doing? It's Mahesh here, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about some of the stuff we've been doing on the All Us Men group. And this week we've been looking mainly at gratitude and gratitude around the food that we eat. And this week we've been looking at a meal each day and eating our meal really consciously and eating our meal with complete gratitude towards how it's grown, how it's prepared, how it's got to us, and the way that we eat our food. So step one would be to choose a meal. One would be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and to choose your meal. That would be the first step to do. So I've been generally this week been using breakfast as a good way to start my day, and the premise behind it is that you prepare your meal and you do it all very mindfully and very consciously. That you choose what you're going to eat, you prepare your food without any other interaction. There's no music, there's no TV on, you're not using your device, you're not watching YouTube, you're not doing something else. You're really, really focused on the food and where it's coming from. Prepare your food, sit down with your food, and really think about each mouthful that you're having. If you can eat it without using a utensil, that's really great. So you're making that direct connection with your food, your hand, your mouth, and then there's no utensil in between. I found it difficult this morning because I had muesli, so I mean, it's quite hard, to eat muesli with milk without using a utensil. That's pretty hard. So I would say have a go. Have a go at this. And the idea is that when you're preparing your food, you're thinking about where it's coming from. You're thinking about who grew the food, who picked that food, who packed that food, who shipped that food, who drove that food from there to the depot or the packing station or the company that made it or prepared it, to the supermarket. From the supermarket, who took it from the storeroom, who put it out on the shelf, who then, did you scan it yourself? Did someone scan it for you? Did you buy it from somebody who was working there? How many people have been in contact with your food? How many people have been in contact, and how much gratitude do you have to the people that actually go out and grow this stuff? The farmers and the pickers and the packers, all those people, that do a job generally for not that much money. It's not a high paid wage, so that we can eat whatever we want all year round. And sitting and eating with your food, and sitting maybe and eating with another person, with your loved ones, with somebody else. And if you are on your own when you're eating, that try and sit and eat, being mindful of the fact that you have that gratitude, that you're able to have that food, that you're eating clean food, from a clean place, if that's what you are doing. And you are grateful that, maybe you are lucky that you're in a country where you can turn the tap on and drink the water from there, and or you have access to clean water, you have access to clean food, because there's hundreds of thousands of people every day who don't. And so our gratitude has been the thing and the focus for this week in our All Us Men group. You can go to All Us Men on our Facebook page and All Us Men on Instagram, and there is an All Us Men page on YouTube as well. You can have a little subscribe to that. So thank you, and try that this week. Have a little go, see what you think. Subscribe, share, give us a little comment. Tell us how you got on with your food. How did it feel to sit and actually spend time and really feel like you're nourishing your body, and nourishing your mind and nourishing your soul. Good. Be well. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself. And I will see you next time. Peace out. Be good.